To my new channel. This new channel is a new channel called what's my new channel called? I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay. Be sure to check it out. My. Welcome DTM. Hey Tasha, yeah, good to see you. Good to see you guys. Good to see you all. My channel's giving me a hard time. My computer's giving me a hard time. Daggone it. Daggum it. Okay, Lifestyle Journal with Joni Portwood. Welcome to Lifestyle Journey. This, just noticed the channel name has changed, DTMATW. Should I call this the Mushmouth Gourmet, or should I call it Cooking with Joni? Should I call it Cooking with Joni, or should I call it something crazy? The Mushmouth Cafe. What do you all think? I was just Tasha. I was going to tell you something that you might think it's, I don't know if you think it's interesting or not, care one way or another. It's something political. Okay. Now look at the pink flowers on the tree. I forgot what this tree is called. Look at all the pretty pink flowers on it. Chef Joni channel, yay. Freeze a jailbird. You can see it. And you can see the pink flowers on the tree. Yay, Elbow Travels. See the pink flowers on the tree? Okay. Should I call it Cooking with Joni? Yeah, you can see the pink flowers on the tree. Really pretty. And here's my dirty vehicle. The Trailblazer. There's my rig. Yeah. Dogwood trees. Yeah, okay. And here in my truck, I'm going to paint it. Get that $15 paint gun that Tasha got, you know. I was going to tell you, there's some court cases in my camper and what it looks like in its entirety. I found this porch in the garbage, this little wooden platform. You see, this wooden platform here, I added it to my porch, camper porch. You see, I have the old one and I added this to it. I don't know if I'll take it rid of it or what. I got my little barbecue grill. I need to clean this place up a little bit. And I found these boards too, so I just found the stuff in the trash. You know, you get it. Yeah, okay. But I'm going to do some cooking. Yeah, okay, I'm going to cook a little chili today. But I was going to say, you know, we're talking about First Amendment. First Amendment rights. Okay, now, the First Amendment rights, we're thinking about First Amendment rights in jail. First Amendment rights in prisons, in jails. You know, even people in jail have the right to First Amendment rights. Even people in jail have the right to 4.3. No, it has the 4.2 inline. A DTM, that's a 2002 Trailblazer. It shares its body with the Buick. That parchment means nothing for us. I guess not. I guess, Tasha, what they can do is they can take your freedom away, even if you do have free speech under the Constitution. You know, they can take that freedom away from you, whether you're transgender or not transgender. You know, I had a leftover beef steak. I had a leftover steak. It's actually a ground up steak. What do you call these? Ground up hamburger steak. I found a steak, a leftover steak patty. Which a steak patty. I left a leftover steak patty. leftover steak patty, and I put it with 2 hamburger patties. Now, I'm going to put a little bit of V8 juice in here. Okay, and I put it with some onion. Yeah, I know that they can violate your rights, Tasha. You know, cube, yeah, cube steak, I guess. But yeah, they can violate your rights, can't they? They can really violate your rights and take your rights away from you. Even if you do have constitutional rights under the Constitution, a lot of these, entities and even police, they could actually violate your, First Amendment right, free speech and rights. They can take your rights away from you. I know they can take your rights away and treat you less than human and take your rights away from you. Even if you do have certain inalienable rights, they can seem to have an authority to be able to take your freedom from you anyway. They can just kill you if they want to. They can. They can get a gun and say you're resisting arrest or anything and just blow your brains out, like George Floyd. I mean, it's no bringing George Floyd back. He's gone. George Floyd is gone, and there's no way around the fact that George Floyd's gone. Okay, for my chili. Now, Rosie O'Kelly puts this cumin in her chili. Now, I've got some chili powder and sneak a little garlic in. My mother is hellaciously opposed to using garlic. Yeah, they can. My mother is hellaciously opposed to using garlic. And I've got this stuff right here. This is McCormick mild chili seasoning. Okay. Mild chili seasoning. Okay. We got that. I'm trying to keep the camera more stable. I've been watching some videos of a guy that does torture tests on phones, and you can take these Samsung phones and drop them down a stairwell and they'll survive. I got a Samsung. Right to bear arms, Skunk Ape? Yeah, I like the Second Amendment right too. Anything constitutional. I told them to try multiple times. Yeah, I'm sorry they did that to you. They did you wrong. I guess a lot of the times we get treated bad by them, But anyway, I was looking that up in various websites, lawsuits and criminal court cases. There were some transgender women in 1993 that sued the prison because they were told they couldn't dress as women. They couldn't dress as women in prison in 1993. They went to the court. It wasn't a Supreme Court, but they still lost the court case. So it was a miscarriage of justice, honestly. Chili, I'm putting. Oh yeah, Reuben's good, Skunk Ape. I love that Reuben. That Reuben sandwich is really good stuff. I love them Reubens. Okay, now I'm going to take my camera and flip the angle around just a little bit. Okay. Okay. Enable flash. Can't enable the flash here. Okay. So now I'm going to use some teaspoons. Okay. Tablespoons. Small tablespoons. Now I got this chili seasoning. I'm going to use the rest because there's not much left in this. I'm glad I got this stuff. Okay. Now I got this stuff here. Tablespoon of cumin. Okay, small tablespoon. Tablespoon of chili powder. I don't want it to be too much. My mom hellaciously hates all this. But I'm going to do a little bit of garlic, and I have to do a little garlic, A little garlic, not much. My mother hates it, but you got to have a little garlic. That's just all there is to it. You got to have a little. Joni, as much as you cook, you need to fix that front burner. It's fixable. I need a new kayak acid for my second. Don't need it. Yeah. It's already, yeah, kayaking accident. That's awful. Chili whack. A little bit of this. Okay. Mom, when my mother comes, okay. Yeah, as much as I cook, I need to fix that burner. I just need a metal thing, the metal thing that goes around, you know? Okay. Yeah, I'm just letting this stuff cook with almost a half an onion in there. Yeah, I'm glad. Tell me, guys, what you think about the channel, the theme of my new channel. Burners were promised. Yeah, I need to get a new burner tray. I need a new burner tray. Hey there, Terry Meek. How are you? Good to see you. Terry Meek in the ass. I'm going to rinse off the lid. Terry Meek is in the house. Good to see you, sweetie. I'm glad you're in the house today. I'm just opening this can. I'm not letting this hamburger burn. I'm not. I'm keeping this hamburger. What do you think about the change in the theme? Just want to give it a theme to it, you know? Good host. Thank you, DTM. And my mom is home. Let me go get the stuff out of the car. I'm sure there's something in the car. Yes. The sugar wafers. The sugar wafers. Okay, guys, we got a bunch of colors of these sugar wafers. I used to eat these as a kid. Did anybody ever watch these sugar wafers when they're kids? Molly Jane. That's a big girl. I'm going to rinse the lid off of here. Okay. Okay, we got this brand Clover Valley. It's from the Dollar General store. When Davy finally gets up to the Davy Ranch, he's going to need a good shift of Joni at the ranch. I love the sugar wafers too. I haven't had those in so long, you know. These over there are clean. Watch those. I rinse those and clean those and wash them. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put a little, see if I got some noodles or something to put in this. Now these are all clean. to do is get a little bit of I'm not going to put a whole lot of noodles in here. Just, I want to make this chili as filling as possible, Make this chili go as far as it can go. That's what I like to do. Okay. See what kind of noodles we have. We got farm, veal, mini regatta, huge noodles, rainbow twirls. We got tea. We got mini regatta, farm veal, tricolor rotini, rainbow twirls. Mini regatta. Rainbow twirls. Tricolor rotini. Mini regatta. Mom, should I put spaghetti? Should I put the rainbow twirls in? Or should I put the little curly pasta in? Now what? Yeah. And I might eat these by themselves. I don't know. These are salad rainbow twirls here. Salad rainbow twirls here. Now we got the sorry guys. Ooh. Good to see you, Davy Ranch. Joni was cooking at jail. No one would want to ever leave. That's true. They wouldn't, you know it there, DTM. Now, I think it was an egg. Oh, darn, man. Darn. Get this thing setting up too. Okay, now I got these. Get these rainbow twirls cranked up high. Yeah. Okay. This is how we do it. What I want to do is wash my hands and use my good old clean hands. See these rainbow twirls and see how healthy they are and unhealthy they are. Okay, we have 10 milligrams of sodium, carbohydrates 42, cholesterol 0. This stuff's not actually too bad for you. It's salad, enriched macaroni, tomato macaroni, and spinach macaroni products. So it has these spinach and stuff in it. Just kind of crumble it up into smaller pieces. And when I get my chompers yanked out, then I'll be able to eat this stuff. Take my ever-loving grinder. Grind it up. This would be pretty good, shouldn't it? Yeah. I changed my YouTube channel up. Why? I wanted it to be a little bit more catchy for people to watch it, like a real TV program. Yeah. So I changed the name and called it like a documentary, like a daytime TV show. Yeah. Do you ever remember Our Magazine or with Gary Collins, or do you remember? From this? You remember Donahue?
Yeah.
You know, these TV shows are kind of like or Good Morning America, or TV shows that feature different kinds of things.
Yeah.
I want it to be like that, so I called it Lifestyle Journal. Then I put Joni Portwood on there with Joni Portwood.
Yeah.
And then I changed my banner and my pictures on the top, and I have a new intro video. It talks about the things on the channel.
Yeah.
I want it to be like a journalistic TV channel.
I'm so tired.
Mm-hmm.
You know that?
Yeah.
I'm going to spend on a sugar to take care of
It would be fun, wouldn't it, Tasha? It sure would be. Have a lot of fun.
Here, say more Valley's taking. Valley can
But, yeah.
there, please.
Yeah, just chop this up.
What, can you move to the turtle sit
Mom, this Italian chili has, the Italian chili has carrots.
Should I throw some carrot in there? No.
Should I put one thing of diced tomatoes or two?
One if it's enough. Molly, honey, get down there.
I like to use just a little bit of, I don't want it to stick or nothing. I'm just kind of stirring it a little. But, I like to add a little pasta to my chili. I mean, the spaghetti, the Gold Star chili and what's the chili that they call? The Cincinnati style chili. It's thick, and it's like spaghetti over spaghetti, It's a Cincinnati style chili. We call it the Lexington, Kentucky style chili. And kind of
for your food day. Sticking on it every time.
Yeah. Just kind of taking my hands and chopping this stuff up and making it.
I didn't want to be out on the cold. You all stop it right now.
Okay.
Just stepping on it.
Kind of chopping it up a little more. Chopping it up a little more. Yeah.
You need to be quiet.
Okay. I'm just kind of chopping it up a little more. All this out of here. Here, let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna have steak.
lady. You're gonna snuggle in a minute.
I'll turn this down some, just a little. Okay, yeah. A little hamburger fell on the stove, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, I'm not gonna maybe put all of this in here.
I'll use more out. You think I'll use more?
Okay.
Eat loud.
And just kind of, just try to make it go a little further. You make this chili, I want it to go a while, go away. I want it to go a little further. That's what I always like to do. Make things go as far. And the mangrove, out in the mangroves, yeah, exactly. And I am you as well. Yeah, exactly. Chili, yeah, P2E, how you doing? P2E, good to see you. Prepping to endure. P2E is prepping to endure. Thank you for coming, P2E. What do you think of the new format? Channel. Coming up with a new format. Counting down the days. I love to listen to the Kinks. Does anybody like the Kinks? Does anybody like them? I like their music. The Kinks are a good band, these British bands in the 60s. I'm telling you, the 80s. Come dancing. That's what we do on a Saturday. Come dancing. One of their newer songs. I like Kinks, people think that the Beatles are the end all be all of British rock in the 60s, man. I'm telling you, the Beatles ain't the be all and be end all of British rock in the 60s. I'm telling you, back in the 60s, the Bee Gees, before Staying Alive and John Travolta, I'm telling you, the Bee Gees back in the 60s, screw the Beatles. Yeah, I like the Bee Gees. They're good. But I'm telling you, I like the Kinks the best. The Kinks are the best of all. I thank you for the days, those sacred days that found me. I thank you for the days I remember all my life. Days you can't remember wrong from right. I thank you for the days, the sacred days you left me. I thank you for the days. Days I remember all my life. Days I remember all from right. I thank you. Did you put all your stuff in it?
No, I didn't put nothing in. I just cooked.
Days I can remember all from right. I thank you for the days. We are the Village Green Preservation Society.
Thanks for taking care of it.
And I'll tell you another band that I really love, tell you, the Rolling Stones. There's nobody better than the Rolling Stones anywhere. Rolling Stones are just about the best. There's nobody anywhere better than them. Mick Jagger, the Rolling Stones, I'm telling you, they rock. There's nobody better than them. The best band, one of the best bands in history, Rolling Stones. Just the right sound of hard rock, The fusion of hard rock and British Beatles style mania music. It's just about the best, Those British bands, makes you want to move to England. That's what it wants, like you do. Fly your Union Jack and move to England. Here it is. This is my Not completely done yet. To show you guys that I clean my kitchen. So people like the woman in Hawaii can't go and talk about me. I just need to repair that. It's just a repair that needs to be done.
Same room. That's what I have to think. You don't have to ask her, I have no idea where it is.
Hello. Oh, good Lord. You can see that clean. Yeah, I won't worry, Michigan lady. Hey, worry about their own stoves. That's true. Very nice. Repair. Yeah, repairs, Tasha. Let others worry about their own stoves. Laura Lee, nice to see you. I'm like, you like my new format, Laura Lee? Michigan lady, hey, you like my new format? No. I got, and this is something that someone bought me.
I like those kids.
And just really,
All you want. I'm yours. This food is for you to take care of.
I need to get this done a little bit. It's rainbow twirl pasta. I'm not gonna eat this donut. I'm not gonna eat the donut. I'm glad that Bill gave you that stuff. I like the new living room furniture.
Did you know this, cracker?
What crackers?
The cracker's underneath the cookies.
Oh man, no, I didn't. Okay, I want to tell you, my great uncle gave these to us. My great uncle. I'll do a review on these. My great uncle gave them to me. Also gave us these sugar wafers, several different packages. So, whoa, Tasha. Yeah. We kind of like our chili a little thick, you know?
We're gonna eat it.
You can make chili go a little fat farther if you thin chili, but
I would be with y'all laying on.
okay, inflation is soaring to 8.5. 8.5. It's the greatest inflation since the 1980s. You know?
I won't be dead. I won't get mad.
We got some tomato juice here.
You later?
Kept and grow 100% tomato juice. Yeah, I'm drinking tomato juice. I drank it. I don't have V8 juice, but I do have tomato juice. I don't want it to be too hot because Mom didn't like hot stuff, spicy stuff. I'd love it to be filled with Tabasco sauce and habanero sauce and crap like that. But you know, my mother can eat that stuff.
Hello. I'm
A
tired.
beautiful, a nice side item to add to our,
Oh, yeah, I work.
a nice side item to add
And I work.
in chili is always sour cream. Sour cream added to chili is always a wonderful addition.
And, I think I see that she's done a day for a day. If I'm head there, and I put it good last night. But it was tail balloon. We haven't even seen it all.
LOL. I don't think Joni can see the donation. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the donation. I can't see Tasha. Tasha, sweetie, thank you. Thank you, Tasha. You're a doll, honey. You're an angel. Thank you so much, Tasha. Mwah. Love you. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you for your donation. Oh, yeah, I would have injected our sour cream in my veins. Don't matter. It's in her count. Thank you, Tasha. You're a doll. You're an angel. Thank you very much. I'm going to maybe use that to put some food on the table. Thank you again. Appreciate it. I need to pay a little more attention. Yeah, has anybody else ever heard of putting pasta in your chili? I think that some chilies, you know, you can put pasta in it and it really helps. I just need this pasta to be soft, you know, soft as possible. I don't need it to be hard. But this has spinach and tomato in it, you know. This has a little bit of tomato infused into it. This right here has a little bit of spinach infused to it. Yeah, welcome. People took care of me, take care of each other. That's nice. You're right. Absolutely. Oh, good, Larly. Yeah, a little spaghetti. We don't have really much spaghetti, but we do have this rainbow twirl pasta. So I'm going to go ahead and taste this and see how this stuff is. It's getting a little better. It's starting to get there. Starting to get there now, guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
But anyway, we tried to clean it. That was what he missed it first. But they're supposed to get back with us, but I'm forgetting what it's really necessary because I never remember.
Elbow Travels Watch. No pasta in my chili.
Jocelyn
I don't pasta general in chili. Yeah, that's a good thing. The Cincinnati style chili, they put spaghetti in their Cincinnati style chili.
That's Roger now, Katie, about.
Yeah, the Kinks are a great group. Love listening to them. Ray Davies is a good singer. Yeah, Ray Davies is the leader of the Kinks. Oh, darn.
But anyway, Louis says neither. But anyway, Carl, Bob's son, fixed it so I could see Bob
Okay.
on the video.
Okay. Now, what I do?
And, since I didn't get to see it,
I'm not gonna take all this stuff and put it in here yet. I'm gonna, and I can make a little bit of salad with the rest of that stuff. 80s, 90s, and today.
2018.
The Kinks' Greatest Celluloid Heroes. Now that was a good album. I don't know if it was the greatest hits, but I'm trying to think of some other groups. A lot of those late 60s bands, I like them. And also my dad. In the mid-90s, I started listening to that old 60s music. My dad listened to that stuff, so I started listening to it with my dad and hanging with him. Distressed chili, yay. Cincinnati chili looks like explosive diarrhea. But I see people put it in there. You can cook the noodles and the chili just need a little more liquid. I guess I do. Yeah. Yeah. This is all I need in here. I don't want too much of it in there, but yeah, maybe I'll add a little bit more water in this chili, but just kind of keeping it from getting too thick. I just want to make it, but yeah, try to kind of make things go, kind of make things kind of hold up, Yeah. Days I remember all my life. Days I remember all my life. I thank you for the days. And I don't know because she's worked a whole lot. And of course, Robin, of course, could too, but Dominique knows me and Louise called. And she said, tell me what happened. Because Louise probably told me that I could see and Dominique texted me and later called me. She said Louise did have this cold. She was in the first. He was one doctor. I don't know who it was. But checked her when she failed. Said that her arm wasn't hurt. And she suffered awful. You remember me telling you that all week. And it was broken. It was broken. Yeah. And also, she had double pneumonia. And I was think that's why she called so long. Yeah, good to see everybody. It's a chili cook-off. We said that Dominic said Louise doesn't have her phone, but Dominic's gonna keep you posted. And I'll tell you if we do it. There's that. And here's this. Don't you think it's always so? I mean, especially for Bob. Bob not only the Allman Brothers, Rambling Man. That's a boogie brass band. I love to hear Bill sing about Kentucky. Allman Brothers, Rambling Man. Put it all together. Again, the boogie brass band. I love to hear Bill sing about Kentucky. Allman Brothers, Rambling Man. And you put it all together. I love to hear Bill sing about Kentucky. Allman Brothers, Rambling Man. Yodelay. I love to hear Bill sing about Kentucky. Allman Brothers, Rambling Man. Of the boogie grass band. I love to hear Bill sing about Kentucky. The local just asked me if I was from around here 20 years okay with you. Yeah, exactly. Cops maybe call. I hope not. It's 749. He put it when you put it about Roger. Yeah, it was a 749 number. And I remember seeing the Nice special apple bowls. The apples on them.
Yeah. He did last night. He did the same thing.
And that's a boogie cranes, man. I love to hear Bill sing about Kentucky. F12, FTP, F12. There we go.
Larry put something new.
Yeah. And this will be a nice screenshotable video view.
But this number was a 749. No. What is, I don't know if you have it on there. Now, Ruthie's was a 661. The Larry's was 606. And, anything on there 749? It says comfort, prayers and comfort or something. Yeah, I believe that's what it was.
Okay, here we go. Now, that's what to do to young guys. Okay, can someone kick in on the stove rebuild fund? Please? Yeah, we need to do that, don't we? We need to kick in on that fund for the stove rebuild. The stove's not that old.
Well, don't you think that it's worked out pretty good right now at the moment with Brother Price? I mean, it seems like he's trying to do everything. I mean, even especially considering his age. And his wife's a good help too, isn't she? Who? That's them. That's them. That's them. It was 749, wasn't it? Prayers of comfort and prayer, prayers of comfort, whatever. I think they put the same thing on yours that they put on Louise's. I didn't know that was Doug and Bates. Okay, well, I'm sure that makes sense, you know. But anyway, we covered it. Okay. It really.
Okay, guys. There's a little water to it, not much.
What, my appointment Friday is at 8:30 in the morning.
When I get my chompers yanked out, I'm gonna have to grind it up again.
Oh, almost 11. It was at 12 before you did it. And I could have, 8:30. So it won't be that hard to do that food, you know.
I'm gonna try to eat all this stuff up. All these old crazy crackers, crazy crackers. Okay.
Oh, yeah. What doesn't bother me when they have to stick him more than once? When he has a birthday.
And what I'm gonna do, get a little more of this garlic. I like garlic in my stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
More garlic. Mom doesn't use
Well,
garlic.
you know, that's for,
She can't stand garlic. She about flogged me the last time I tried to put garlic in anything.
I'm putting this water in
Yeah,
now.
good to. Yeah, I'm gonna try this chili.
Now,
I had a
water
nice
makes it
flat top
better,
one,
but,
which I could have given it to you when I was stripping the house. Oh, cool. A flat top stove. Oh man, Tasha, that's really awesome. I like those flat top stoves too. The glass top stove. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like those glass top stoves. Real nice. Yeah, they are nice. Yeah, nice stoves.
because it was gonna hurt. It was gonna make the ivy just operate on high.
Yeah, good, awesome.
Using it for two strong blades.
I had a flat, yeah, cool.
And they said they thought I could repair a Marcan, because you're associated with Marcan. For if you have surgery for one pair after surgery. One of the women technicians told me that. And then.
Give it up with me.
Now,
Okay. And here it is. There's a final result right there. Good turbo. Hold on. Good turbo.
And I did it. And I got a pair of completely different, most similar to those things. Green frames. And they were $250.
Yeah.
So I got $250.
I'm still here. I had to start our supper. Propane dual burner. I can make do with 3 be nice. Yeah. I like cooking on gas, to be honest. I do. I like cooking with propane or natural gas, either one. Cooking with gas, you get things done quicker, you know. What about California's ban on generators? What California's generator ban is silly, I tell you. You know, silly. That's the only bad thing about California. Stuck on it. Hello.
We are offering the phone, internet, and cable services in your area.
Okay, nice. Looks so good. Oh, it is, Tammy. I like it. So, you know, I've had so many procedures in my life. I almost look forward to it. It's almost a field trip, you know. Let me just sit here and count up all the surgeries I've had in my life. I tell you, when I was a baby, in the mid-70s, I had 2 eye surgeries as a baby. Yeah. Well, we need our generators. Nomads need their generators. People need generators to run their air conditioners. Banning the sale of gasoline generators by 2028. I don't think there's going to be a zero emissions generator. It would have to have a rechargeable battery. You would have to take it to, you would have to have an external battery pack to go with it. And you would have to have an external battery pack to go with it. And take the battery up to a place where they charge Tesla charging station. If you had a electric generator, if you had an electric generator that is like one of those solar generators that don't have a gasoline engine, it's just an electric storage, battery storage, if you had something like that, you could, and you had an extra battery pack to go with your generator, like your what do you call that? Jackery, those Jackery deals. If you had some kind of a really advanced Jackery deal, and you could take your Jackery thing and take your Jackery to a Tesla charging port, where you fast charge your Tesla car. Now, fast charging your Tesla car at the charging station, you could take your generator, Jackery generator, and fast charge it. Oh, a hybrid? Okay. Yeah, a fast charging. You could fast charge your generator, then you could run your air conditioner in your van or whatever. Terry Meek, where do you live at? Where does everybody live? Mm. Mm-hmm. But in California, you can run your old gasoline generator. They just don't sell new ones in California. Live started. I've started. Okay, good. Mark my words. By 2028, by California's deadline for making zero emission generators, they'd have to have some kind of a Jackery that could be Jackery. Yeah, Jackery that can be charged on a Tesla charging port, that you can charge up your generator in 30 minutes. Florida. Okay, cool. I'm in a place called Richmond, Kentucky, 30 miles south of Lexington, Kentucky. Lexington, Kentucky is a city, 320,000 people. In Kentucky, there are two major real cities. There's Lexington, 330,000 people. And there's Louisville, home of the Louisville Slugger. I liked it. Louisville has like 600,000. Louisville has 600,000 or 800,000 people in Louisville. Then up next to Cincinnati is Covington. Covington isn't a city in and of itself. Covington, it's a suburb of. Somebody calling out of Minnesota. My aunt and uncle live on Lake Cumberland. Oh, I know where that is. I've been there. I've been to Lake Cumberland. It's a nice big lake there. If I didn't have an RV and I wanted to live nomadically, a sailboat's what I'm doing. A sailboat. You don't have to have a driver's license to operate a sailboat. I'm going to get a sailboat. I'm going to try to get a sailboat anyway. Just in case I did lose. I'm not saying I'd lose my license because my vision would have to get a whole lot worse in order to lose my license. I mean, people can even drive with a 2100 vision. They have bioptic telescopes for people to drive with low vision. I had, yeah. Mooresville. Oh, yeah. They have a part of Lake Cumberland is in that city that was torn down, that was to build Lake Cumberland. That city they tore down to build Lake Cumberland. When they built it up on a hill, they tore it down. You don't need a license to drive anything if you can figure out the control. I guess that's true, Tasha. That's true there. Well, mopeds and mini bikes. Natasha, what's the laws about motorbikes and mini bikes? Do you have to have a license plate or a title for one, or what? And how do you get away with? How do you get around it if you don't have it? Hamburger I can't chew. It's a steak I can't chew. I'm giving it to my dog. No mini bikes in Florida, so racer room. Oh, okay. I like the classic mopeds, you know. Oh wow, car. Or don't race at all. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. You know, I like the classic mopeds, you know, your Hondas and your Suzuki Kawasaki Suzuki mopeds. Your old vintage moped, you know. Some of those vintage mopeds are pretty cool. I like the mini bikes too because I like the mini bikes. I like all those small bikes, you know. I think that's what I need, you know. Mini bike or moped. So.
This is good. You like it, okay? Yeah. I purposely avoided. I didn't put garlic in it 'cause I knew you wouldn't like it. Good. Thanks, honey. Yeah. Yeah. Are you still in? Yeah, I think it's a little more. I think a little more than one. Yeah, mine's fixing to play it. Yeah, it's plenty left. Where's the people call us? Might be the air here.
Hello? Hello? Yes. No, I'm sorry. This is 859-626-8031. Oh, it's okay. Thank you, bye. Okay. Yeah, they keep calling here looking for Melina. Oh, puppy, yeah, she's good. She can't find stuff. You can find stolen cars all over. Leo can't seem to. Really, Tosh, it's scary. It's scary. Crazy and scary. I bet, Terry, there's one in the lake. Yeah. Good baby. Pretty girl. She kind of looks puppy-like. She looks like a puppy, but she's 11 years old. She's an adult, actually. She's an adult. She's 11. And she does have plenty of energy. There is. Thank you. Yes, she is. I'm glad I don't have a landline. People aggravate you to death. She's part Chihuahua. The part Shih Tzu. It's my pretty baby. My sweet baby girl. Mm. It tastes good with sour cream in it. Mm. I think I've got my chili down pat, honestly. But oldest is 18. She's part Yorkie. I still call them puppies. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Wish I didn't have a carrier and just use V Wi-Fi. Yeah, that V Wi-Fi. That sounds like a good thing. Huh? Oh yeah, Miley Jane. She has two names. Miley Jane is what I call her. I call her Miley Jane, Miley Jane. Baby girl, baby doll, Sweet Pea. I call her Sweet Pea a lot. Sweet Pea. Oh, Sweet Pea. My Sweet Pea. My baby girl. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean, Terry Mick. Yes. Yes. Pretty. She wore. Yeah. 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 If you'll raise the ears up, I can raise the ears up. Yeah. Okay, baby. What is it, Sweet Pea? Okay. Yeah. It's 108. It's been 108. I'm going to get off here. I guess I'll see you guys later. I think people's attention dwindles off eventually. I'll see you guys later. I'll catch you on the flip side. Take care, Terry Meek. Take care, Tasha. Thank you again for the donation. And all the rest of the nice fine people that came in here. P2E. We have P2E. Everyone else in here. Elbow Travels. Watch Laura Lee. I'll see you guys on the flip side.